Hey, there you are, and welcome to My Dude Watch. My name is Jason, and I have quite a haul in front of me today. We want to show you what we recently purchased from AliExpress. All right, here we go. Grab a snack, pull up a chair, and let's talk watches.
They call me a god.
So we have 8 watches plus a wrist check today, and the prices range from $48 to $132. So we are ready to roll, except we're going to do a quick wrist check. SD1975. This is a super diver. It's big, it's tough, it's durable, and I like it. If you get a chance, check it out. So we'll present these to you today in no particular order, but we will start out with a hit. This is the Proxima PX1734. This classical square retro chronograph is one of those really popular with people looking for a versatile watch. This is one of those watches that can be used in nearly every situation. It can be a dress watch or an everyday watch. Let's run through the specs. This beauty measures 38 millimeters in diameter, 39 millimeters lug to lug, and the thickness is only 11.6 millimeters, which does include the AR-coated sapphire crystal. The case is 316L stainless steel, and you get a screw-down crown and case back. This chrono gives you 100 meters of water resistance. This gorgeous timepiece is powered by the Seiko VK64, which gives you precision at its best. I really love this dial. It's a gradient green that begins darkening the further you leave the center. There are 2 sub-dials here, and just above the 6 o'clock position you find a date window. I chose the green myself, but Proxima has also made a red one, and you can't go wrong with either. This is a great looking watch. We'll leave a link in the description should you be interested. This is one we got for just under $75. We started this haul out with a bang. We'll keep it going. The momentum's important. This is a Pagani design PD 1764. Let's begin with the obvious. This is a very good looking watch, and it's incredibly versatile. It would work at a business meeting, date night, or just hanging out with your buddies. As with many watches from Pagani Design's catalog, you can get a lot of watch for a little money. You get a Seiko automatic movement, a sapphire crystal, stainless steel case, case back, and crown, along with 200 meters of water resistance. And let's quickly go over the tail of the tape. The case diameter is 39.7 millimeters. It's 50 millimeters in length. The case thickness is 12 millimeters, and the bracelet is 20 millimeters at the lug. The case of this watch is polished on the flanks, and there's a turn down on the lugs with brushing on top of the case. Looking at the dial, notice the Pagani Design logo. I think it looks great. It's much better in my eyes than the name printed out. I also love the red in the center. It's sunburst, and it looks incredible. You also get an NH35 automatic movement that gives you consistency and durability. This watch is available in 2 different variants. I like this red personally, but both look great. We purchased this one for $62, and we'll leave a link in the description. Okay, that is 2 down. Here's a solid number 3. This is the Baltany S220430. Here is a watch that catches the attention of people that are looking for something different. In other words, it's not just a dive watch, nor is it just a casual everyday watch. It's whatever you want it to be. The specs on this watch are awesome. It has an NH38 automatic movement, a stainless steel case, case back, and crown, a bronze bezel with 12 steel balls, and you also get AR-coated sapphire crystal. Case measures 40 millimeters in diameter. It's 47 millimeters lug to lug. The case is 12.9 millimeters thick, and that leather strap is soft yet tough and durable. The details on this original design watch is pretty amazing. The watch has not gotten the attention it deserves for sure. Baltany wanted to produce a watch that has a nautical theme, and they succeeded nicely. This watch gives 200 meters of water resistance. Also take notice of the infusion of colors. The bronze, the browns, and the burgundies come together nicely. This is an all-around solid timepiece. We got it for $132 on the 11/11 sale. All right, that's 3 down. Number 4 is this Merkur Crossline. Like the 3 watches on this list just before this one, it maintains a high level of attractiveness. Merkur does a great job with their dials. They have a nice color selection, and they're uncomplicated designs. This green really looks great in the light, and it really snatches your attention when you see it. The case is 38 millimeters right across the top. It's 45 millimeters in length and 12 millimeters in thickness. And speaking of the case, it's crafted with 316L stainless steel. This is a case that Merkur has utilized before, but that's okay. It's not terribly uncommon for some of these micro brands to do this. Besides, it really is a great case and has some interesting attributes, like the step downs, which are just under the crystal and lead you down to the top of the case. This bracelet has 5 sections and it's very fluid. It feels nice on the wrist and has enough articulation to be extremely satisfying, and it's 20 millimeters at the lugs and tapers to 18 at the clasp. Now, it is mineral crystal on this watch. It's not sapphire. It's domed and it's arch style crystal, and it feels nice and is clear. It also has 50 meters of water resistance. This is a watch that really will bolster your watch collection. We were fortunate and picked it up for $119 on this last sale. And we are on number 5. This is the Addiesdive AD2066. This is the smallest in physical size of any of the other watches on this list. It measures 36 millimeters in diameter with a lug-to-lug of 46 millimeters. The case thickness is a nice 11 millimeters, and the bracelet at the lugs is 19 millimeters. The case is 316L stainless steel. It has a screw-down crown and case back. The bracelet is well made, but honestly, I think if this is mine, I'm going to change the bracelet out for a leather strap. It's an Addiesdive, so you know the lume is great. It'll start out bright and maintain that level for hours. This watch has a water resistance of 100 meters, which basically means you can go swimming in it. This watch is powered by the VH31 movement, which is a mecha quartz that just sweeps around your dial. The second hand moves every 1/4 of a second and resembles an automatic movement. Addiesdive did a really good job here working on the details and refinement of a sub $60 watch. This is one that I picked up for less than $60, and it was a steal. And the hits keep on coming. This is a Seestern S382. This is a beautiful piece. It's well designed and executed. The pale blue is very subtle and appealing. The case measures 38 millimeters in diameter and only 9.7 millimeters thick. The strap width is 20 millimeters. The logo is just under the 12 o'clock position, and it looks great. There's a small seconds hand just above the 6. The long and slender hands look really nice on this watch, as it provides you with a retro look, yet contemporary. The case is a perfect circle that is polished all the way around, including the top of the case. This case is also 316L stainless steel, as is the screw-down exhibition window and the signed crown. Protecting the dial is a nice flat sapphire crystal. And this 382 comes with a really nice soft leather strap. It complements the look of the watch and is, of course, very comfortable. This watch is in high demand from Seestern and always has been since its release date. I was able to get this one during the sale for $52. That is 6 watches in the book. Here's number 7. This is the Pagani design PD1703. The materials that were crafted into this watch are premium. We have stainless steel, sapphire crystal, a nice leather strap, and a movement known as the VK67. This case is a little larger than the others that are on this list. It's 42 millimeters in diameter and it's 51 millimeters lug to lug. The case thickness is a nice 12 millimeters and the lug width is a perfect 20 millimeters. The VK67 is part of a hybrid mechanical quartz movement line, or better known as the Mecha Quartz. It's a chronograph movement that uses quartz technology for the main functions of the watch and a mechanical module for operating the chronograph. The classic black dial with silver subdials looks amazing. I purchased this one for less than $50 during the latest sale. And the last watch of the day is a titanium pilot's watch by Tandorio. I never really liked this kind of watch, but over the past year or so, I've learned to really appreciate the quality and need of these watches. Like this one, for example. Tandorio makes a nice product, and this is one of my favorites. I love the titanium case. The design is basic and simple. It's nothing we haven't seen before, but it's executed extremely well. The dial is extremely legible. It's a brown dial with white hands and indices. There's a date window at the 3 o'clock, and the hands are thick and full of lume. The case back and crown are both screw down, and the watch is water resistant to 200 meters. This is another watch on this list that it's a whole lot of quality for the money. We got it for $58. Well, there you go. 8 impressive watches that are both attractive and durable. Hey, you made it to the end of another video. Thank you for doing that. If you liked what you saw today, please take the time to like this video and subscribe to the channel because it really does help. We showed you a lot of watches today. If there's anything you're interested in, we did put affiliate links in the description. So you can go check it out, investigate it, make sure it's a watch that you like. If you decide to purchase, just remember, My Dude Watch does get a small commission, but you don't pay more. Okay, I was told that's a wrap, so we're going to close the show. But thank you again for watching. We really do appreciate it. My name is Jason with My Dude Watch, and we'll see you next time. But wait, don't forget, dudes can't be late.
They call me a